Well, I just don't understand why those peasants expect me to be transparent about finances and fundraising. We haven't had a financial scandal in a few years. Oh, they get all upset about misrepresented tuition gaps and want to know about finances. Oh, where does the money go? Do we spend enough on teacher development? Blah blah blah. Don't they understand? I have important things to think about, like academic rigor, diversity and pedagogy.
You were right, Jane. You were always right.
Thank you, Richard. Richard, your loyalty will be rewarded.
Those silly parents think that just because they entrust their children to us for an education, spend a lot of money on tuition and are then asked to voluntarily give money to the annual fund, they have any right to know what is done with it. Are they mad?
I mean me, why on earth would they question where the money goes? The last financial scandal, that wasn't my fault. Brody took the money, not me. So what if he was my pet and there was no one who apparently oversaw him? That's not my problem.
Well, those parents bring up all of these silly laws regarding the tax documents and regulations and non-profit transparency. Who on earth do they think they are? Do they think that just because by law the board works for the benefit of the clientele of the school that means they actually do? Obviously, the board exists to say yes to you, Jane.
Oh yes, Richard, it is so very difficult to take the time out of ignoring parents, not saying hello to long-term parents, hiding from parents, and saying the words academic rigor, diversity, and pedagogy, and they expect me to answer questions as the head of school. Well, they've got another thing coming.
Well, you could get even with them by kicking their kids out of school.
I've already tried that a couple of times. They don't get it. If they disagree at all with me, their child might not be a good fit. These people don't get it. They keep claiming they want the strongly rigorous academics, the languages, and the international diversity, but then they won't just shut up, hand over their wallets and go away. Far away they actually care if the other kids at the school are academic, and they'd rather do academics than talk about academic rigor, diversity and pedagogy.
Rather do academics than talk about academic rigor, diversity and pedagogy?
Yes, Richard, at least I get it. We'll talk endlessly, about academic rigor, diversity and pedagogy. Academic rigor, diversity and pedagogy.
Yes, let's talk about them.
Yes.